landmark ruling, the Supreme Court today legalized abortions. Thus, the anti-abortion laws of 46 states were rendered unconstitutional.
I was born in 1973. In that year, the Supreme Court struck down a Texas law that protected the unborn. This decision makes abortion legal in all 50 states throughout all of pregnancy for any reason. Its name, Roe v. Wade.
In 1974, 20,000 pro-life activists marched on the United States Capitol. This is the first of what will become the annual March for Life.
In 1975, the year I was born, the first human life amendment is introduced into the U.S. Senate. The amendment fails.
In 1976, the Republican Party adopts a pro-life platform. The Democratic Party, not so much.
By 1977, the number of yearly abortions in America passes 1 million.
In 1978, the Chicago Sun-Times runs a series of articles exposing unsanitary conditions, unlicensed personnel, and inadequate anesthesia in abortion facilities.
Abortion safety regulations are overturned by the courts. In 1980, the Supreme Court upholds a federal ban on tax-funded abortions, one of our first national victories.
Pregnant minors can have an abortion without parental notification.
The RU-486 abortion pill is tested on women.
Abortion provider Carol Everett leaves the abortion industry. She later writes the book Blood Money, exposing abortion industry abuses, including botched abortions, which kill and maim mothers.
In 1984, there were 1.5 million abortions, double what they were in 1973.
In 1985, parental notification fails to pass in Texas.
Operation Rescue organizes sit-ins and other acts of civil disobedience around the country. Tens of thousands of pro-life activists are arrested.
In 1987, the number of abortions in America continued to rise.
In 1988, while in the womb, my mother has an abortion that kills my twin sibling. I survive.
1989, no pro-life legislation passes. Again.
In 1990, the year I was born, the number of abortions in America reaches an all-time high.
In 1991, the total number of abortions in the U.S. rises above 26 million. This means more aborted babies than the number of people living in Iowa, Colorado, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Tennessee combined.
In 1992, the United States Supreme Court reaffirms Roe v. Wade.
In 1993, the Clinton administration gives $75 million to Planned Parenthood, the largest abortion provider in America.
In 1994, Norma McCorvey, the Jane Roe in Roe v. Wade, converts into a pro-life champion.
1995, Congress passes the partial birth abortion ban.
1996, Clinton vetoes the partial birth abortion ban.
Congress passes and Clinton vetoes the partial birth abortion ban. Again.
Throughout the 90s, crisis pregnancy centers pop up all over the country, providing women with compassionate alternatives to abortion.
In 1999, Texas legislature passes the Parental Notification Act, the first major pro-life victory in Texas, and we are just getting started.
In 2000, the year I was born, the FDA approves the RU-486 abortion pill.
In 2001, abortions on minor girls decline. Parental involvement rises.
2002, Texas Supreme Court upholds ban on tax-funded abortions.
Congress passes the partial birth abortion ban again. This time, President Bush signs it into law. The pro-life ID starts the first 4 days to life in College Station, Texas.
2005, parental consent passes.
Late-term abortions plummet 80%.
In 2007, the U.S. Supreme Court upholds partial birth abortion ban.
The Texas Prenatal Protection Act survives a court challenge.
Planned Parenthood Director Abby Johnson quits and now stands pro-life. Sonic Lamar.
What will the future hold?
laws that protect women and babies from the horrors of abortion, a culture that values life from conception through natural death.
My generation will end abortion.
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 My generation.
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 My generation will end abortion.